The House Republican leadership has unveiled a $1.6 trillion spending bill aimed at keeping the federal government funded through September 30th and avoiding a March 15th shutdown. The 99-page bill proposes a $6 billion increase in defense spending while cutting non-defense programs by $13 billion compared to last year's budget. The bill also includes $20.2 billion in IRS funding cuts, which were originally allocated under the Inflation Reduction Act. Additionally, it extends Medicare, telehealth coverage, and community health center funding through September. Key provisions include increased funds for border security and flexibility for the Pentagon to reallocate funds for military purchases, such as new Virginia-class submarines. Despite these provisions, Democrats argue that the spending freeze effectively reduces funding for veterans' benefits, health care, and nutrition assistance programs. They have also voiced concerns over the growing influence of Elon Musk's cost-cutting measures facilitated by the Department of Government Efficiency, or DOGE. The bill faces an uphill battle in Congress, with House Speaker Mike Johnson attempting to unify a fractured Republican majority. With only 218 against 214 margin in the House, the GOP leaders can afford just one defection if Democrats unite in opposition. President Donald Trump has thrown his weight behind the bill, urging Republicans to allow no dissent and pass the measure. Trump has framed the bill as a precursor to his broader economic agenda. This includes a $4.5 trillion tax cut over the next decade and $2 trillion in spending cuts focused on entitlement programs. However, hardline conservatives oppose stopgap bills or temporary measures to keep the government running when lawmakers cannot agree on a full-year budget. Without automatic spending reductions, others see the bill as a short-term win to advance deeper spending cuts in the fiscal year 2026. Meanwhile, Democrats argue that the Republican strategy hands undue powers to Trump and Musk over federal spending and lacks bipartisan cooperation and support. A government shutdown, which happens when Congress fails to pass funding bills to keep federal agencies running, could further strain federal workers. Many of them are facing layoffs under Musk's DOGE initiative. The next week will decide the fate of America's fiscal future.